Thank you. So we have Christmas upon us, and I'm sure we all have those the typical Christmas vision in our head of like two kids running down the stairwell past a fire, all the way to make their way to the tree to give a lot of presents. Um, the vision was a bit different for me and my brother because we grew up in a trailer park, and what we would do is we would come running out from underneath the kitchen sink. That's where we slept. And we'd make our way past the burn barrel in the living room that was heating the entire trailer. And all the while to make it to the tree, which was one of those 2-foot ones on top of a coffee table. And the only gift we found under it was my father drunk and passed out. Which is a feat in itself because I don't know, he had to get on a table and under a small tree. I don't know how he did it. But no, the dinner was really off too. Instead of like the traditional ham, we would have ham sandwiches, like the deli slicers, and I was just sitting there weeping. My father was like, "Well, we're just trying to be economical." I'm like, "Well, there's also the whole we're poor and we live in a trailer thing. That might have something to do with it too." But he was like, "Well, if you don't like it, don't eat it." And so I whipped the sandwich on the ground. He's like, "Hey, what do you think we live in a barn? Pick that up." "Dad, this is worse than a fucking barn." But no, on Christmas, we got past that. We eventually upgraded to a house, and we may have left the trailer park, but the trailer didn't necessarily leave us. Recently, we went to a dinner at my girlfriend's house. My whole family came over. We went with her family, and I asked my mom to please dress nicely. But apparently there was a breakdown in communication because what she heard was, "Yeah, it's cool if you wear magenta-colored sweatpants and a ketchup-stained t-shirt. That's fine. That won't fucking embarrass me at all. And hey, at least you wore your Skechers shape-ups. You look really good tonight." God. The day before that, I brought my girlfriend over to the house to hang out with the folks for a bit and whatnot. And my father, he was in his pajamas already, but he decided that that was rude and that he should put something else on. He comes back from his room wearing a Snuggie like it was a better fucking option. I completed, and it wasn't even the Snuggie that befuddled me the most. It was the fact that something in his head said, "Yes, Walter, that is okay." I don't know, because of that, I'm turning out bitter and I get really annoyed easily with people, and I'm really sick of people who always want to show you something on their cell phone. They're like, dude, come here, you gotta see this sweet pic. Alright, what is it? Is that a cat wearing a Santa hat taking a shit? Is that what that is? Yeah, you want me to forward it to you? No, get the fuck away from me, Grandpa. Why are you doing this to me? But I don't know, there's that, and I'm also sick of people who put way too much info in their Facebook status updates. And my favorite one I've ever read is, "Had mad sex this morning, now I'm making tacos. Soon I'll be fat and happy." What? Now, I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but I am saying there's some things you don't want to know about your aunt. For real. I don't know. And I don't know, I think I'm turning out fine. One of my favorite activities is going out to the bar and drink, and once I'm in the bar, I like to people watch. And my favorite is when the people with the Abercrombie shirts come in. It's like a statement. It's like, Abercrombie, established in 1892. Really, that long ago? Show me a picture of some guy standing in a bread line during the Great Depression wearing a polo with a fucking moose logo on it. Do what you won't, it's not real. I'm Jason Farrar, and thank you very much.